Right, are we up? I think. Oh, hang on a moment. Yes, I think we're running, aren't we? Marvellous. Evening all. As per usual, give us a thumbs up, say hello, etc. I can barely speak tonight, so bear with me. Right, let's see who's there. Elaine, Roger, good evening. Kevin, hello. Peter N, hello, hello. Excellent, there's a few there then. Simon's there. Hello, etc. Yes, hello, etc. indeed. Right, apologies for the croaky voice. Peter Williamson's fault, giving me his cold or whatever it was. So I've shut me on too long. I'm trying to preserve my voice for the weekend. For Sunday, because I should probably need it there, won't I? So, yes. Evening, Peter C. Peter Stella, good evening too. Great videos. Nice to see the machines working. Yes, well, that's kind of the idea. Paul, good evening, evening. Yes, apologies that video number 2, the auction previews. I was having some technical issues with microphones and sound and things, which I didn't realise until about 2 in the morning when I sat down to edit it all. And I wasn't going back to film it again, so... yes, you get the gist of it all. I'm sure. Hang on a minute, what's going on here? It's beeping in the background at me. Maybe that's better. Evening, Rob. So yes, the videos are up there of all the machines working or not working, as the case may be. Just about working. A couple of the electromechanical wall machines have been a little bit temperamental. I'll put it in the description. They're just sticky relays or dirty contacts on the uni selectors or something. I think one of them started to pay out and didn't want to stop paying out. And another one, the button wouldn't click or something. So I think they're probably simple things, but you can see all the things are, working as it were. So that's good. Peter C, need to give you a ring tomorrow. Yes, give me a ring tomorrow by all means. Can't guarantee how much voice we'll have to speak to you, but you can try. By all means. Yeah, so there we are. So, yes, auctions are up. What was I going to show you? I put another couple of, let me just, hang on a moment. That's what I need to do. Just do that in the background. There we are, that's better. Bear with me. Trying to do 10 jobs at once, as always. There we are, that's better. No, where have I put them? I put some neon signs here. Oh, they're the under arcade signs. There we are. That's what I was looking for. It's Nice Amusements neon. It's a good size. Look great over a door to go into your games room or something. 34 inches wide, 17 tall, 4 deep, and a nice kind of like a perspex box there. Now this one and the next one, they don't come with a transformer. I borrowed one of my neon transformers just to fire them up, but you can buy a transformer from Amazon for about 30, 40 quid, something like that. They're not hard to get hold of. So there's that one. And then there is this one, a long one. It looks slightly wonky, but it's in 2 halves, the neon tubes in that one. And that one is again about 3 foot long, I think. Yeah, 35 inches long, 8 inches tall. It's kind of one like an L shape, slightly leaning back, bit of perspex, if that makes sense, like that with the letters on here. So you can stand on top of something. That one, so there we are, that's those. And there's another neon sign as well, which is something beer sign. But they need a transformer. There's one on the way for it because it's gone wrong. My one that I borrowed for these ones is not big enough to power it up. It looks good. All the tubes on it look good. So hopefully, if that transformer arrives in time, the next day or two, then I will obviously put it in the auction. If not, it can go in the next one. So there we are. So that was those last couple of bits. AML PM. Whenever you can get hold of me, basically. What am I doing tomorrow? Various things. If I don't answer, just try me again. So I'll probably be driving or something. So yeah, just try me. What I was looking for was I was going to go to the there. to the auction page. Okay. Right, the link wasn't working earlier on for some reason on my end. Weird. Yes, so you can get registered now and get bidding. As I always say, don't leave it to the last minute, because if something goes wrong, you can't register for some reason, there's nothing I can do about it at the last minute. Well, nothing I can do about it anyway. You need to speak to Easy Live. So get registered now, then you know you're ready to go. And while everything's nice and cheap, if, you know, everything starts off at £1, you can kind of have a practice bidding. Bids are real, so don't go and bid £1,000 for something you don't want to buy if you get it for £1,000, but you know what I mean. Obviously, while you've got slot machines at £1 or £2, you can happily bid. You know, a couple hundred or something, can't you? But it gives you a feel of how the system works and how the pre-bidding works. It only bids up to enough just to keep you ahead. If you do get outbid by somebody else, you should get an email to notify you've been outbid, you want to bid again, and so on. So it's a good way of kind of testing that everything's working and you get the emails through, etc. By getting in early and getting a few bids on things. So there we go. So I'll sort of put all the stuff from video 1 goes from lot number 1 to 43, was it, I think, or something, 39, there we are. So the floor standing machines and all the bandits. And so then I put the bandit spares and stuff in. Bandit spares, etc. And a few big machine spares. Then on from lot 100. I'll just put in there as a lot just so you can find it easily. 100A, the video for the second half, which is all the wall machines. Starting at 101. And the other bits and bobs, fortune tellers and other random machines, electromechanical wall machines, etc. Then wall machine spares after that lot, which seemed logical. And then your books and magazines. Have a look at those, good books and magazines there. And then round off with arcade signs, and then the coins right at the end as usual, because you never know if you want coins until you know if you bought a machine or not, don't you? By the way, shoving it at the end of the sale. So there we are. So that's all up and running. So the only other odd lot that might be to add is that other neon sign, which is something beers, quite a nice one. It's about 2 foot, just over 2 foot square, but round design, if that makes sense. Brooklyn Brewery or something, I think it was. American, like a beer neon. Hope if the transformer comes in time. Right, so there we are. So that's that. Any questions on any of that lot? Anybody needs to know? Fire away. Are the neons safe for outside or are they indoor only? Well, neon itself is perfectly safe outdoors. It just depends, as long as your connections are wired up well, isn't it? That's the thing. But the neon tubes themselves being proper glass neon, just bear in mind you've got like a 5 kilowatt or 8 kilowatt power supply going to it. A lot of volts. So yes, get a proper electrician to do it, etc, etc. The usual spiel. Can't find them now. What have we done with them? Hang on a minute, I've just lost them. Sorry for this scrolling through. There we are. Yes. I say yeah, that one's in a neon in a perspex box anyway, the curved one. Well, it's probably not actually waterproof as such, but and then the amusement one is just like on a kind of like an L-shaped bent piece of black perspex. But yeah, I mean neon's mounted outside all the time, isn't it? I had restored a few years ago the original neon signs from Thingy's Arcade, Clacton. All the old machines were, but they were on the outside of the building for years. Just the bare tubes. So the answer is yes, but get a qualified electrician to do it. I suppose is what I'm saying. Do the back boxes come off the shield pinballs? Oh, that's a good question. They came in as they were. I don't think I've ever had cause to take a back box off a shield pinball. I might have to have a look at that. The pictures there. Yeah, it looks like there's. You probably can't see where my little cursor is. It looks like there's screws going in there on that one. I would imagine they would, just because of the way they're made. But to be honest, I've never had one. Got two slightly different designs, isn't there? Of cabinet. Oops. A bit. I should think so. Yeah, give me a ring tomorrow. I will be at the warehouse tomorrow, probably, I don't know, late morning-ish, I should think. And I'll have a look while I'm there. I've got a big hammer and a saw, so we can get anything to bits if necessary. Not a problem. Yeah, I think they would. I can't imagine they were, you know, when they knew they were shipped out in that form to take up half a van, wouldn't they, to get 3 in. Rob says he's got a tuck shop and the top box is screwed on. Yeah, so, yeah, unscrew it. Yeah. That should sort you out, I think. What else? I'm just trying to think if anybody else has asked me anything. Double decker, yes, has got the original motor in. Somebody asked me. I think you can see it from the. If you can see it from the picture, maybe it's probably what they asked. But yeah, original motor, all original. Working nicely. Even got his little bits to convert the from old pennies to new 1p's. Quite cool. That one works okay. Let's see. Let's see if there's any other questions that spring to mind that people have asked. I think so. Anybody else? Anything? The coins I put on the escalator, somebody asked, 1p, shilling, and 2 pulls for shilling on the Jennings escalators. I've done that. What else have people asked? Let's have another scroll down. That's just spares. All wins, they're all pretty self-explanatory. Somebody asked before about the jackpot ornament. Was the artwork original? No, it's not. It's repoed. I put a good description on there of it. So it's all there now. Have a read. Anything else offhand anyone's asked me? I haven't had time to try and unjam the gun on the bullseye shooter. I think someone's probably wasted 2p in it or something. I'm sure it can't be too difficult. Yeah. And so yeah, a couple of the electromechanicals have been a little bit temperamental when I was. You've seen in the film if you've watched the film, but I have mentioned in the descriptions as well. So a good original condition, working order, a little temperamental. Need to check over and adjusting. Probably lose connection or a dirty relay or something. Can't remember. Was that the one that? Did you keep going around, or didn't stop, or didn't start, or something? I don't know. You'll see from the video. Have a look. That's what it's there for. Or come and have a view on Saturday, of course. That's all the machine is, isn't it? So yeah. So yes, viewing Saturday, 11 till 2. If you want to come and have a look at anything, have a look, have a play, whatever. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, think of anything, ping me a message or stick a comment under the relevant video, something, so check those as well. If you're watching through the video and suddenly think of a question, put it in the comments below. I'll check them each day and answer anything that needs answering. And all should be good. Right, anybody else need to know anything? I'm not going to be on too long tonight because my voice is packing, as you can probably hear. Do my best to preserve it for Sunday. Otherwise, we'll have a very quiet auction. Which might not be a bad thing, probably some people will say, but there we are. Paul says we'll be able Saturday morning. Marvellous. We'll see you then. Cat will be on as usual. Yeah, I think there's a couple of people coming up. For a little view, I don't know what the weather's doing on Saturday, sorry. Let's have a quick look where the forecast is. I think it was all right last time I looked. Where's my... Let's have a look. Cambridge for Saturday at the moment is looking, yeah, should be all right by the looks of things. Sort of dry and partially sunny, the usual sort of nondescript weather we get. So come on up, come on over, come and have a look, have a chat and a cup of tea, etc. And we'll see what we can sell you. Marvellous. Just a reminder also again that all stuff bought, or indeed if you've got anything that doesn't sell, hopefully nothing much won't sell, but you know what I mean, needs to be collected by the following Sunday. So I should be around, or be able to be around every day next week, I think, at the moment. There'll be plenty of opportunity, in other words. And then on the Sunday, I'll be going over to Leamington probably early afternoon. So anything that's still not been collected by then will go on the van and get deposited in Leamington. So you've been warned. Obviously, if you want to collect your things from Leamington, that might be advantageous for you. That's not a problem. You can collect on Sunday the 5th when I'm over there. After that, I don't know when I'm going to be there next because I've got a very busy few weeks. As you'll appreciate, there's several auctions coming up, several other things going on in the background as well. So I'm not going to be there very many times before Christmas, I doubt. Or if I am, it'll be kind of last minute and a bit precise timing wise. So yeah, don't leave your stuff, or it's going to end up getting shoved there for a few months before you can get it probably. Get yourselves organised. You've got the whole week and the weekend. Could probably do early evenings as well if it helps. So plenty of chance, but don't say I didn't warn you. There we are. Any other questions? Anybody need to know anything? Fire away. Otherwise, I'm going to go and finish my cup of tea. Have a nice hot bath, I think, and an early night to try and get some sleep. Didn't get much sleep last night. Need to catch up a bit. Excellent. Right then. I think that's probably it then, isn't it? Super. So all very well, I'll be back Friday night for another video. Well, I think Thursday, Friday, the did with the Sister Boniface thing goes out. I was working on last time. I think the first episode is when I built the bat cave, the big bat cave set for. That'll be fun to see. They did send me a link. They sent me the TX card. I don't know what I've done with it. Can't remember. I think it was Friday, Thursday or Friday. I'll have to try and find it again. Done with it. Oh, TX, here we are. Yes, 26th of September, 9 o'clock on You and Drama channel. There we go. You and Drama. They always keep changing the names of things, don't they? You and Drama. Didn't it just used to be called the Drama Channel? u.co.uk. Don't think I need a cookie. TV guide. Just see they're doing the episodes in the same order as they put them out in America. You and Drama. Friday, 9 o'clock. Sister B. Series 3. Series 3. We want Series 4. We're just here. Series 4, Ep 1. Sister B investigates a sabotage stunt when the lead actress in TV show Foxman plummets to her ... Yes, so that is the one. So to the back cave, we built the foxhole with chunks of a fairground ride of Helter Skelter. You'll see. So that should be fun. It does look quite good, if I do say myself. So I saw it a few months ago. Yeah, it looks quite good. Quite good fun. Anyway, let's see what I do in my proper job. Have a watch of that. Right, that's it then. I am off to try and rest my voice a little bit for Sunday. We'll catch up Friday night. Just before Sister B, actually, won't it? 8 o'clock Friday night, 8:05 Friday night. Any last minute auction stuff you need to know. Otherwise, see some of you Saturday as well for viewing, or Sunday when I sell you something, or the following week when you come and collect it. So yeah, there you go. I'll try not to give any of you my germs. I'll try and be better by then. Right, that's it. Get well soon. Yes, thank you very much. I'm sure it won't last long. It's just annoying more than anything else. Right, that's it. I'm off. I'll catch you soon. Nighty night.